She's an effervescent powerhouse with a dynamic presence. Ladies and gentlemen, Dale Harrison!
Great round of applause. I am honored to do this show. Obviously, I didn't know what it was, you know, so I thought it was going to be some bullshit. But then I got here and it was like teleprompters and makeup artists. I'm like, oh, I'm blowing up, you know. I'm blowing up. I just want to let y'all know this, too. Okay, I used to be a stripper before I did comedy. So if y'all don't laugh at none of my jokes, I am not going to care, okay? Me just being on stage with my clothes on, oh, I'm killing this right now, okay? Can't nothing go wrong when you're fully dressed, let me just tell you, okay? My parents would be so proud. So proud. Girl, you know what's so interesting about when I tell people I used to work for the strip club, they all give me the same look like y'all just gave me like, oh, you know, you feel sorry for the girls that work in the strip clubs, but I just want to say this as a person that worked at the strip clubs, feel sorry for everybody working at there, okay? Not just the girls, the owner, the DJ, the cook, security, accountant, you know? You went to college 4 years to be an accountant and now you working at a strip club? More than likely that's accountant / crackhead, okay? Okay, and the guys that come to the strip club, girl, one guy gonna ask me one day, he was like, sweetheart, I'm starting to see you up in here every night now. What is going on? I'm getting concerned. And I couldn't say this to him, but I'm thinking to myself, I was just getting ready to ask you the same thing, okay? What are we doing up in here every night? Look like I'm not the only one with low self-esteem over here, okay? And that's how I used to make my money, child. I'd catch that one lonely guy with low self-esteem. Everybody else was on stage dropping it like it's hot. Not me, girl. I was on there doing motivational speaking. Like, oh my God, what did he do? Put some more money up in here. We're going to pray on that for you. People always used to be like, how did you start working at the strip club? What made you start working there? Oh, I was fired. That's how I started working there, okay? I don't know how you get fired from a strip club, but I did. And look, what makes it so funny is, what makes it so crazy is, them people were serious. They called me to the back. They was like, delicious. Delicious. You are terminated. I was like, terminated? How y'all gonna use that big ass word? This ain't no real company. You know what I'm saying? This place is called 55 Sticky Fingers. You know what I'm saying? I was talking shit all the way out the door too. Like, forget that. They just offered me a job down there. Hot Twats. I don't give a fuck. There's way more opportunity in Hot Twats. You know we all could do comedy too. Did you know that? We all funny as I don't know what. Okay? Funny stuff happens every single day. I don't even gotta write no jokes about it. Let me tell you what happened to me 2 days ago. I walked back by this one guy. I walked back by again. He was like, you gonna make me jump on your back, baby. You know, naturally, I'm thinking he's saying that because I'm cute. I got a big butt. I think he paying me a compliment. He talking about his feet hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, here I am thinking I'm a video vixen. He think I'm a slave. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna carry him around. I'm on a train. I love a gorgeous guy, you know? Love a gorgeous man. I'm on a train. This guy is gorgeous as I don't know what. He walked by, you know, giving me the eye like he want to holler. But why when he walked by, why did I notice he had an ass the same size as mine, okay? Now, y'all look at my ass. This is a real ass, okay, that Mother Africa dropped off, okay? This looks great on a woman, but on a guy, okay? Already, that's not going to work out, okay? I said, we can't be walking on the beach holding hands and somebody yell, you got a fat ass, and we both turn around and say, all right, thank y'all very much. I'm Dale. God bless you.
My name is Julian Anderson. I'm about to share my true life story about how I got involved with the notorious Jamaican Mafia gang.
I want to groom you to be the next underboss of the Jamaican Mafia family.
My face or my voice don't intimidate people. I don't have a gangster image per se.
I don't want your own Soji and his posse when their enemies catch up to them.
You would have to put this family before everything else. Once you get into this family, there is no coming out. Loyalty is the main requirement.
Just to tell me where in your apartment I can find my money, and I will allow your friend to continue living.
Why? You have to hard me heart. You live in a new world now.
Me need any detail you can give me. Any little thing you see happening front the lounge before the killing. Even if a cat cross the blood-clad street.
Me a run the family now. If you think my father did cool, me frozen.
We must not be a bull in rage. We need order.
Hey, welcome everybody. I'm Tony Toon.
And I am Janelle Simone.
And what are we doing here?
Oh, we're doing FAME, the entertainment talk show.
Oh my gosh, and what should we expect?
Oh my goodness, fashion, art, music, entertainment, all colliding right here.
Some of the big wigs in the entertainment, fashion, and music industry coming right here on our stage.
That's right, we've got the hottest designers, the newest artists, everything entertainment, and we're having a party, y'all. We got DJ New in the house with that Midas touch, that's right.
And you should join us each and every week, right here.
Right here. And you can get more info at FAME.WATCH.
I'm feeling good, oh, the possibilities of what I could, oh, do with the world at my fingertips. My imagination brings a smile up to my lips, oh, fascinated, I'm moving fast, oh, I'm optimistic as the days go past, oh, opportunity is here for me, so come along and take a look because I want you to see, yeah, the world is yours, look a little bit closer. If you want it, come and get it, you can take it over. You can make your tomorrows what you want them to be. You got the power in your hands to shape your history. You gotta take it.
Next up, help us to welcome to the stage a gentleman who's rocking New York City and across the country, quite frankly, with an awesome track that everybody knows about. Talking about that footwork, please help us to welcome from the Boogie Down Bronx, Mr. Will Traxx.
I need everybody to the dance on this one. Wait, where's the Bronx? Where's Harlem? It's Will Traxx, y'all don't want no problems. Where's Queens? Where's Brooklyn? Ladies scream if you feel you're good looking. Put your drinks up, take your shoes off. Super Traxx, this is what we do. Who you know make the club rock? I'm Will Traxx, I'ma ride it out to the beat drop. Who put the party in the frenzy? So meet me on the floor where the ladies be. Long as the beat keep going, tracks keep flowing, the drinks keep flowing. Let me see some footwork. Super rocking all night till your feet hurts. I'll be the life of the party, from the club to the hotel lobby. Let's work. Come on, let's work. Let's work. Come on, let's work. I break a heel, sweat it out. I break a heel, I sweat it out. I break a heel, I sweat it out. I break a heel, I sweat it out. Ho! Let me see some footwork. 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 I'll be the voice of the city. But they say, did he run the city? So I stay fresh like Dougie. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. It's even footwork up in the UK. Break a heel, sweat it out, that's my new way. But this one is for the dancers. Who's the best host out? I need answers. Break a heel, sweat it out. Break a heel, I sweat it out. I break a heel, I sweat it out. I break a heel, I sweat it out. Oh, let me see some footwork. Come on, let me see some footwork. 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 Oh, y'all thought it was over? Well, the party's not over. Y'all with me? Everybody, stop, point to the sky. Point to a spot. Let me see some footwork. Let's work. Let me see some footwork. Let's work. Let me see some footwork. Let's work. Let me see some footwork. Wave side to side. Hey! Come on. Ho! Come on. Rock out. Rock out. Rock out. Rock out. Hey! 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 Rock out. Come on. Hey! Let's work.
We come to take over town. We come to take over ground. We come to take over town. Hey, we come to take over ground.
Well, this is Bungie God and the Viking of Soca. I will be there live in concert at the Winter Carnival Weekend March 4th to 6th. Make sure and get the tickets. Get down there. It is going to be an experience.
That must not be place. We come to take over town.
Welcome to Dress Code on Fame Entertainment, where we introduce you to some of the stylish movers and shakers in the area. Today we have Jamal from Style Society Guy and Charnay from Raw Handbags. Hi guys.
Hey.
Hi. How's it going? Good. All right, so let's just chat a little bit. I want to hear about one, your blog, how you came up with the concept, and two, your handbags, how you came up with the concept for the handbags. So Jamal.
Sure. Well, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Happy to be here. My blog came about on Instagram, actually. I started posting outfit of the day post in, I think, 2010 when Instagram first started. And I would be really specific with my captions and how you can get the look, what exactly I'm wearing, and where you can get it. And it seemed like guys just like gravitate toward that just because it's straight, plain to the point, and they know where to get it. So it was kind of like I wasn't leaving them without any information. So they kept coming back to my Instagram page. And I mean, I shot the photos with my crappy iPhone 3 or whatever was out at that point. So they were really like grainy photos. After Instagram, I kind of said, well, what if Instagram crashes one day? Like, this is all I have. And I wasn't thinking about a blog at this point, but I said I need to like save my photos somewhere just in case. So I uploaded my photos to just a regular Blogspot site just because I didn't know any like photo storage sites. So I uploaded there. I started getting like tons of traffic kind of out of nowhere. It was just called like menswear stuff. And I started getting traffic. Companies started like reaching out to me and was like, oh, I noticed that you have a blog. And I'm like, I don't have a blog. That's just like my storage site. And it was kind of embarrassing just because like, you know, PR companies would be reaching out, like some brands, and wanting to work. And at that point, I didn't know what that even meant. So I just went full force, created the site, and got a better camera, got better equipment, and started investing more time in the blog.
Okay. Yeah. And then how about you? How'd you get started with your handbags?
Well, I've always been into female empowerment and uplifting one another, the togetherness. I always thought that when I was younger, we wasn't taught to compliment one another. We were taught to be in competition with one another. So I've always been involved with things like that. I came up with Raw from just that aspect of things, and I wanted my handbags to, of course, have a name. You know, you buy from certain vendors, and, you know, there could be an Ashley bag or something like that. But I wanted my customers to be able to relate or, you know who, you know, have some type of relation to the product. So Recognize a Woman is basically like a female empowerment-based handbag line, and it is for the betterment of us to come together, uplift one another, and support one another. So each handbag is named after a powerful, iconic woman in the world, so that we still recognize those women and, you know, compliment one another. So that's what the comments.
So that's what RAW stands for.
Recognize a woman.
Okay. All right. So for both of you, you all are Brooklynites. There's a big melting pot of style here, and I just want to get your guys' opinion on current trends, things you see that you really love. So, you know, just give me a couple of different things that you see around Brooklyn when you travel, anywhere that you're really drawn to as far as trends and fashion go. So, Charnay, we'll start with you.
Okay, so in my opinion, I see a lot of like prints. I see a lot of people mix matching stripes with polka dots. I see a lot of furs. Now, denim on denim is one of my favorites.
Okay.
That hippie look, trench coats. I see a lot of that with the fedora hats. I love fringes. So that's a part of, that's a trend that I really enjoy. And colors.
Okay.
I'm more of a black person. I love all black. I'll stop wearing black when they make a darker color, but
I understand
that's
that.
my thing.
Okay. Jamal?
Cool. I feel that Brooklyn is not just a place to live now, it's more of a brand. They're branding it in different cities, different states, different countries. So Brooklyn is like a brand now. What I'm seeing now is people want to be comfortable. You cannot tell people, oh, like you have to wear a suit every day or you have to do this. And the athleisure trend is really in for first men and then women, or but both. What we're seeing is that men are pairing blazers with joggers, and women are wanting to wear, everything doesn't have to be skin tight. It could be a cozy sweater that's two times their size. So it's about being cozy, and that is the trend, to look like the coziest, actually. Not totally like I just fell out of the bed and just got dressed, but you know, putting yourself together, and it can still be nice and neat, but it's very comfortable. For example, like I said, the joggers, oversized sweaters, cashmere sweaters, things like that.
Right. So for me, comfort is confidence. Do you all believe that as well? I feel like you don't have to suffer to look good. I agree with the whole being neat and everything. So I do, you know, I see a lot of the athleisure and things like that going on. But I just want to get you guys' thoughts on that, because I feel like in Brooklyn and some other areas, you're just yourself. And that's why the people look so awesome and so stylish, because they're just like, hey, this is me, walking around like they own it. So what do you guys think about that?
Well, I agree. I agree that you have to be comfortable in order to be confident in yourself. You know, I think that fashion and what you wear every day is your means of expressing yourself. So if you express yourself in the way, in your appearance, then you're more confident. You can go around and walk with your head held high, no matter what you have on, as long as you're comfortable with it.
Right.
That is pretty much the motto of Style Society Guy.
Okay.
So be confident, look confident, and people can tell if you're not confident in what you're wearing right off the bat. So it's very important. And my whole thing is, you know, you don't want to push people to a certain brand or a certain price point and like a certain type of look, but you just want them to be comfortable. You can buy what you want to buy, just be confident in what you put on. And I mean, fit is just key. That's the only thing about style. But other than that, do it your way, and you know, the other person won't be hurt, you won't be hurt, and you'll still be confident. What do you have to lose?
Right. All right. So Charnay, you make statement bags, awesome statement bags. What do you think the importance is for a statement piece in your outfit?
I think that you should, no matter what you have on, you should always have at least one thing that pops. You can have on something that's just plain Jane, and maybe your earrings, your shoes, or your bag, of course, pops. It makes, you know, it makes your appearance say something. You know, you see a picture with a girl, she has on a normal dress, but you look at her clutch, and she has on her raw handbag, and you're like, wow, where did she get that from? That's a nice bag, you know, and then it's like, you see the whole picture. You see a lot more than just an outfit. You see everything else that comes along with it. So I think that statement pieces really go a long way, and it could set off a simple outfit and make it extraordinary.
Okay. And Jamal, what are some of your favorite statement pieces for men? Because sometimes I feel like it's a little more off-putting to men to kind of accessorize, but it ends up looking amazing. So what do you think some good statement pieces are?
Sure. I mean, this is classic and traditional, but a very nice watch. And when I say a very nice watch, it doesn't have to be at some high price point, just something that obviously works and looks nice and that's traditional and that you can wear all the time. So watches are big for me. I love turtlenecks. Turtlenecks, you know, it's unexpected. I feel like a lot of guys don't wear it as much, but it's great to take a break from your button-down shirt. And I mean, I rock an air tie sometimes, so a turtleneck is a great way. I also like to pair very bright sneakers. I mean, some of them are neon with suits, like a full gray wool suit, and that pops out. It's great. And it kind of switches it up a little bit.
Okay. Challenges. So, as a designer and as a blogger, you have schedules and deadlines to meet, and you have schedules and deadlines to meet. What are some of the challenges that you all face? I know for me, for blogging, it's sometimes content. So, for you with designing, what do you think some of your challenges are sometimes? Because everything is not roses and daisies all the time.
I think the #1 challenge for me would be time management.
Okay.
You know, setting your priorities aside and knowing what to do first, making deadlines for myself to keep to keep the motivation going and the momentum going, because, you know, working for yourself, you can get lackadaisical, you can procrastinate and put things, you know, off, I'll do it tomorrow, but then you have a 24-hour business. So you could wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, someone, you know, is inquiring about a product or something. So it's time management, because you can't be lazy. You always have to be on top of things, and then that really makes or break, you know, the presence that someone sees.
Right. Okay. What about you?
Sharnae and I was actually just talking about this before, and all creative people talk about this. This is actually like the main thing. It's like staying focused. As creative people, we're kind of just like, if you're a creative person, you know, we're like here, there, thinking about next week, thinking about next month, thinking about what happened last year. So for me, mostly is what I do is 2 things. One is the Pomodoro technique, and it's to keep myself kind of just like on track with the one task that I'm doing. So it's 30 minutes a task, you take a break. 30 minutes a task, you take a break. Or you can do it however increments you want. It's great, right?
Set a timer.
Exactly. Set the timer. And then another thing is I have a schedule for every single hour of the day, like what I'm doing every single hour, what I should be doing. And I don't always follow through with everything, but it's there, and it's kind of a guideline for me.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. I'm very glad you guys
are
my first guest. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week on Dress Code.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for tuning in to FAME, the entertainment talk show. Now, even though the show is over, the party still continues, because you can find more information on all of our guests today and more about the show on FAME.WATCH. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.